Welcome to another video sequel of our comprehensive guide to test automation and a new Nucida session. This basic guide about test automation is divided into several video sessions. We will delve into the world of test automation, covering everything from the basics and importance of automated testing to setting up the test automation environment. If you like, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and click on the bell to never forget our upcoming sessions. In terms of any questions or hints, please leave a comment. In this session, I will explain the test automation environment, which represents the foundation of all test automation activities. I will focus on the key factors, tools, and setup phases. Therefore, setting up a robust test automation environment is crucial to ensure smooth and efficient test execution. This video will guide you through the essential steps and considerations for setting up your test automation environment. So, why is the choosing of the right tools that crucial? Selecting the right tools for test automation is a critical decision that can greatly impact the success of your automation efforts. Here are the most vital factors to consider when choosing test automation tools. 1. Compatibility. Ensure that the automation tools are compatible with the programming languages, frameworks, and technologies used in your software development process. Compatibility will ensure seamless integration and effective automation. 2. Functionality. Evaluate the functionality offered by the automation tools. Look for features such as record and playback, object recognition, data-driven testing, and reporting capabilities. The tool should provide the necessary features to meet your specific testing requirements. 3. Community support. Consider the availability of online resources, documentation, and a supportive community for the chosen automation tools. A strong community support system can provide assistance, share best practices, and help overcome challenges during the automation process. 4. Scalability. Assess the scalability of the automation tools to handle growing test suites and evolving software projects. The tool should be able to accommodate future expansion and increasing testing needs. Hey, before we go any further, my team just told me that over 60% of you who are watching this channel are new viewers, but you haven't subscribed to it. So I would ask you, if you find this channel useful, to hit the subscribe button. That helps us analyze it. But more importantly, it helps me teach more people and feel like I'm doing the right thing to help you make a living doing what you love. This may be overwhelming for you because you may be new to your business. You may not be used to software quality, test management, test automation, etc. Which seems a little crazy at first glance. I understand you, I feel for you. Do you have any questions? In terms of any questions or hints, please leave a comment. The Nucida QA experts would be happy to support you. We will answer you in the comment section of this channel near time. Now, I am going to explain which tools are essential to build a professional test environment to support all requirements for a smooth test automation. Therefore, you will need a combination of tools that cater to different aspects of the automation process. Here are the essential tools you should consider. 1. Integrated Development Environment, IDE. An IDE is crucial for writing, editing, and debugging test scripts. Popular IDEs such as Eclipse, Visual Studio Code, or IntelliJ IDEA provide a user-friendly interface with features like code completion, debugging, and version control integration. 2. Test Management Tool. A test management tool helps in organizing and managing test cases, test suites, and test data. It allows for easy test case creation, execution tracking, and reporting. Tools like X-Ray, TestRail, Zephyr, or TestLink can streamline your test management process. By the way, X-Ray is the #1 Jira plugin. Thus, most Jira users use X-Ray for their test management. 3. Automation Framework. An automation framework provides a structured approach to develop and execute automated tests. Frameworks like Selenium WebDriver, Appium, or Cypress provide libraries and utilities for interacting with web browsers, mobile devices, or desktop applications. 4. Version Control System, VCS. A VCS allows teams to collaborate on test scripts, track changes, and manage different versions of the scripts. Git, SVN, or Mercurial are popular VCS options that provide versioning capabilities and facilitate team collaboration. 5. Continuous Integration Continuous Delivery (CI/CD) tool. A CI/CD tool automates the build, test, and deployment process. Tools like Jenkins, Travis CI, or Circle CI can integrate with your test automation framework and trigger automated test runs upon code changes or scheduled intervals. Once you have selected the necessary tools, the next step is to set up your test automation framework. Here are the key considerations. 1. Choose a programming language. Select a programming language that is well suited for your project and has good support within the automation community. Popular choices include Java, Python, C#, or JavaScript. But there are a lot of other languages available. Some expect programming skills. Other languages support the no-code approach. Every language has its advantages and disadvantages. 2. Define the test automation architecture. Determine the architecture of your automation framework, including the organization of test scripts, libraries, and configuration files. Consider adopting a modular or data-driven approach to enhance maintainability and reusability. 3. Implement the automation infrastructure. Set up the necessary infrastructure for test automation, including the installation of required software, libraries, and dependencies. Ensure that the automation environment is properly configured and accessible to all team members. 4. Establish test data management. Define a strategy for managing test data, including creating and maintaining test data sets. Consider using tools or frameworks that can generate test data dynamically or integrate with databases or APIs for test data retrieval. 5. Implement test reporting. Determine how test results will be captured and reported. Explore options like generating HTML reports, integrating with test management tools, or using dashboards for visual representation of test outcomes. By carefully selecting the right tools and setting up a well-structured test automation framework, you can create an environment that supports efficient and effective test execution. This solid foundation will pave the way for successful test automation implementation. In fact, I have just pinpointed the most important topics in broad terms. However, this phase is very complex, and the mentioned 5 phases divide into tons of tasks and some projects in most cases. I therefore recommend taking advantage of the support of QA experts. Nucida's QA experts will be happy to help you set up and operate your test environment. I hope this video helps you understand more about test automation and how you can use it to improve your QA activities. If you like, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel and click on the bell to never forget our upcoming sessions. In terms of any questions or hints, please leave a comment. To learn more, please take advantage of our other videos. I would like to recommend looking at the complete test automation video sequence. Happy testing, and see you next time. Are you ready to supercharge your business ventures? The Nucida Consulting Group is here to propel you forward in key domains such as marketing, software quality, financial management, and digital transformation. Our dedicated experts stand by your side, whether it's a pressing issue that needs immediate attention or a visionary project waiting to be orchestrated seamlessly. With Nucida, you're not just a client, you're a partner. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to never miss upcoming videos about software quality, test management, and test automation. We bring a wealth of knowledge to the table, ensuring your company not only thrives, but excels in the competitive market landscape. Ready to reach new heights? Visit our Nucida Group homepage nucida.com to learn more about our cutting-edge consulting services.